Hi, this is Stacy Marshall with Printwear Magazine. I'm here with Joe Abreu from M&R Companies, and we are speaking today about post-purchase programs. Joe, thanks for coming.
I'm glad to be here, Stacy.
So why should decorators shop for more than just equipment?
Well, what you have to remember is you're making an investment in your business. And anytime you purchase anything with a high dollar value, you're going to want to know what the longevity of that machine is going to be. If you don't think about how you're going to maintain that equipment over the next 5 to 10 years, then you're shortchanging yourself. So you really need to consider what type of maintenance you have to do on the machine, how easy that maintenance is to do, what type of repair you might have come up at some point, and when that happens, how quickly are you going to be able to get the machine back up and running? Because these are machines that we make money with.
Right.
When they're down, we're not making any money. It's important to focus on how quickly you can get back up and running when those things happen.
Okay. And what are some key things decorators should ask about in regard to post-purchase training and education?
Well, first of all, is it available? A lot of companies have programs available to do training. Some companies don't. And you're relying on just a paper manual or some instruction over the phone.
Sure.
Other companies will provide service reps that come out, do the work on your machine or do the installation on your machine, and then spend several days with you making sure that you know how to use that equipment before they leave.
Okay.
And that's an important thing because you can have a great piece of machinery in your shop and spend a lot of money to get it there. But if your operators don't know what to do with it once they get it, you're not going to get the full value out of that purchase.
And what about warranties?
Warranties are great, and every company will offer you a warranty on their equipment. But warranties are designed to cover those things that tend to break within that warranty period.
Okay.
A lot of times, if a piece of machinery is built the way that it should be built at an industrial level, you won't see any problems during those warranty periods. So you don't always want to base your purchase choices on the duration of your warranty because that may not really indicate the level of dependability that you're going to get from that machine. A longer warranty doesn't necessarily mean the machine's going to last forever.
Right.
It just means that those parts that they're going to warranty are going to last through that period usually.
Right.
So again, what you want to consider is what's going to happen when that inevitable breakdown happens, because this is industrial machinery.
Right.
And it runs 12, 18, sometimes 24 hours a day. Parts wear out. That happens. How quickly can you replace the parts? How easily will you be able to get those parts in-house and back on the machine and get your machine back up and running?
Okay. Can you explain some of the benefits of an on-site training program in-house versus a training center?
Sure. I mentioned service technicians coming in and doing an installation in your shop.
Yeah.
They're familiar at that point with the way that your shop is set up and the way that you do things. So they're going to be able to communicate directly with your operators in their environment.
Sure.
And that makes a big difference. People tend to learn better in their own environment and with their own workflows. Any manufacturer could bring you to their facility and do training there on the specific piece of equipment that you're going to have.
Right.
And maybe teach you a few things that you don't know. But when you're in your own environment, you're going to learn better or more quickly than you would in someone else's environment.
Right, makes perfect sense. Are extended warranties worth the added cost in your opinion, going back to warranties?
An extended warranty is sort of like buying insurance against yourself.
Sure.
and like I was saying earlier, warranties are usually designed to cover those parts that if they're going to fail, they'll fail during that period. When you buy an extended warranty, unless the warranty really is a broad, general, if it breaks, we'll fix it.
Right.
You're just kind of betting against yourself in those situations.
Okay.
If your equipment's well built, it should endure beyond those warranties, and you shouldn't have to worry about an extended warranty.
Okay. Anything else that we need to know about post-purchase services and benefits?
I think one of the really important things that you need to consider when you're looking long-term is the resale value of your equipment. And this is all tied in with these things that we've been discussing, warranty, maintenance, how easy it is to get parts and maintain your equipment and keep it running. Because if you can do your regular maintenance, if your equipment is sturdily built, And if you are going to stay on top of those things during the time that you own that equipment, eventually, hopefully, your business is going to grow. And when that happens, you're going to want to expand. And that's the time when you want to get rid of the old equipment and bring in the new equipment.
Yep.
So at that point, how much is that old equipment worth? And how much are you going to be able to recover? So look for equipment that's going to have a great resale value at the end of the time that you have it. Sell it to your competitors so that they're running older machines, and bring in a new machine that's
Perfect.
that's got better better features, that does more for you, that gives you more capabilities than your competitor is going to have.
Right. It's great chatting with you today, Joe. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Stacy.
For more videos, visit www.printwearmag.com.